so today it is time for September favorites, which means it is almost October, which means it's almost my birthday. I love fall, I love my birthday, I love October, so I'm very excited that September's almost over so that we can get cracking into October. And yeah, I also love filming favorites videos, and I have a lot of good stuff today. Got some nail polish, some makeup, skincare, body care, candles, all that jazz. So let's get into it. I have quite a few nail polishes this month, and that's because I literally loved everything I put on my nails this month. So let's start with what I'm wearing now. This is OPI Iceburgers and Fries. And this was my first poop brown of the season. This is from the Nordic collection. I just got them done yesterday. I was debating which poop brown to go with first, and I'm glad I picked this one because I totally love it. And a lot of you on Instagram were like, that's not poop brown, that's milk chocolate brown, and it's totally true. It's very milk chocolatey. And yeah, some people are into it, some are not. I get that. That's how most nail polish is, but I personally am really into this, and I'm glad that I tried this first, and I'm excited to get into the other poop browns. This next one is an old one, and I'm sorry for sharing it, but I need to. And this is my boyfriend's Scales Walls from the Spider-Man collection that came out 2 or 3 years ago, and it's so good. I revisit it every single fall because it's this really cool white gray color. So I love it. If you ever see it in like a Nordstrom rack or like a sale bin somewhere, pick it up because it's amazing, or hopefully maybe you already have it. But yeah, it's a different twist on just the white nail polish because it really does look like kind of dingy and gray, and I love it. The last video I uploaded was my fall polish picks, and I talked about how much I love the OPI Coca-Cola line in that video, and I'm going to talk about it again right now. This is a Grape Affair from the Coca-Cola collection, and it's just such a good, no muss, no fuss, dark purple. There's not a whole lot to it, but for what it is, it's amazing. I had this on my nails a couple weeks ago, and I still have it on my toes, and I really love it. It's just really classy, and I think all those polishes in that collection are really good. So check it out if you can find it somewhere around you, but yeah. And then my last favorite for nail polish is a combo, which I talked about this in my polish picks, so if you already heard me rant about this, I apologize. But I took OPI, my dog said is a hybrid. These are both from the Nordic collection. But this color is like a seafoam green, really minty, pretty color. And then this is, my voice is a little Norse, which is the silver glitter from the collection. And I put this on top of 2 coats of this, and oh, it was flawless. It was so good. It's like the greatest nail combo I've ever come up with, so I was really proud of myself. I'm excited to put this on top of some more things, maybe a little more towards winter because it is kind of like a sparkly winter wonderland polish, but absolutely loved. So if you have both of these, try it out because you will not regret it. Now getting into makeup, I have the Porefessional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores primer from Benefit. I have been waiting to use this. I picked this up a couple months ago, but I had it sealed because I was going through another primer. It takes me forever to go through primers, which is weird because I really honestly do wear them every time I wear makeup, but they just take me forever. But I was excited I could finally use this, and I've been loving it. It just really helps my makeup last all day. It really does fill in your pores. I don't really have an issue right now in life with like huge pores, but from what I do have, this totally fills them in. But even if you're not going to wear makeup, this just looks great on your skin. It just kind of perfects everything. And I've noticed that, like, before I put on my foundation, after I put on this, I'm like, hey, I look great. I don't need foundation. But yeah, it's awesome. I know it's pricey, but I love Benefit, and I also love the packaging, so what are you gonna do? I have a couple favorites from my Makeup Geek eyeshadows that I've been testing and trying out. I am going to be doing an in-depth review on the ones that I have next month, but for now I thought I'd share a couple of my faves to hold you over. My first favorite is Shimma, which is awful to say, but it's a fun name, I guess. I was on the fence about buying this because I don't do that well with like super frosty eyeshadows, and this just looked really frosty. But the best thing about these eyeshadows, I almost said polishes, is that they're so buttery and blendable. Like, they're just amazing. And so this color Jaclyn Hill talked about for like highlighting the inner corner and under the brow, but I've been using it too as like an inner eyelid shade as well, and they're just so blendable that I'm not afraid to use them because I can always fix it if I mess it up, and they just always end up looking so nice and just so great. So I've been loving this one, and I think it's random that I like love that one this month because I was really on the fence about buying it. And then my other favorite is Purely Naked. Now this is a little too dark for my skin tone to be considered naked, but it's a really pretty light brown with just a teeny weensy hint of shimmer in it, which I think is really pretty. I'm sorry, I have an itchy nose right now. I've been loving this for all over the lid or to dust it in the crease if I want to do like a more defined crease, and it's just really pretty. It works well for my skin tone as like a soft brown in my crease, but if you have a darker skin tone, you could use this as a purely naked color. But it's really, really pretty. Again, really creamy, really blendable, and it's just perfect. So as I said, expect that video coming soon in October, because it'll be a fun one. Now, I haven't bought a MAC product in a long time. But I was in Nordstrom, and I always check out the new collections just because I like to see the packaging, I like to see what's up, because I used to really be into MAC. I still really am, it's just really expensive. And I've just found some better makeup, so I don't really want to spend $30 on a blush that really doesn't last all day on me, so that was a rant in and of itself. But I walked by and I saw these eyeshadows, which first off, they're in these like kind of bigger pots. They're not in the little clippable ones. This is called an Electric Cool eyeshadow, and this is in the color Super Watt. And they had, I think, 8 of these, and you can definitely see the dip. These are kind of like a cream to powder formula. They feel very wet and creamy when you rub your finger in them, but they're not wet at all. So I was like intrigued, and I tried all the colors, and this one was my favorite. I've been wearing this in a bunch of videos, and I got a lot of comments asking like, what are you wearing on your eyelids? And I kept saying I will talk about it in my favorites. So here it is. It's just a really pretty bronzy gold color that I think is amazing for fall, so I've been wearing it all the time with another one of my products, which I might do a little tutorial on. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll show you what I've been liking to do with these things. But yeah, I just thought the texture of it was really interesting, and now I just really love the actual product, and I love the color, and I've just been loving it for fall. I wore it in my polish pics. This is what's on my eyelids, and I just love it. Now I wish I got a couple more, but I'll stick with this for now. I have plenty of eyeshadow, but yeah, I've been wearing it like all month long, and I think it's super cool. I think this was like $21, which is a lot, but I like it and it'll last me forever. I have a mascara favorite. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I like that name. I'm provocative that way. First of all, I love the like pink packaging with the black lettering. I think that's pretty. I got this, maybe I got this with my Naked 3 palette. Is that a thing? Is that what happened? I don't know. I got this, I didn't pay for the sample. I got it from somewhere. And I kept hearing everybody talk about it, so when I was like out of my last mascara sample, I opened this one. It has a really nice brush. I like this. I'm wearing it today. I like this because it fills out your lashes, but it doesn't make them like clumpy or stick together. They're still like lightweight, but they still have body and volume, if that makes any sense at all. Those are the kind of mascaras that I like. They look kind of natural, but they look great, if that makes any sense. I know some people like the spidery lashes or really super full lashes, but like as long as they're long and voluminous and combed through, I am set. So yeah, this is drying up a little bit, so it is getting a little flaky on me. I probably need to put this in the empties bin now, just because by the end of the day it's like all over my face, but it didn't used to be that way. It's only because I'm running out. But I really enjoyed this, and I would be happy to see it in like an Ipsy or Birchbox. I don't need to buy mascara for a really long time because I have so many samples and like full-size mascaras that Birchbox and Ipsy have sent me, but I would not be sad to see this one again. I have a new Holy Grail product to mention, which you've heard about this, I'm sure, a lot on other YouTube channels, but I just recently started using it. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I have the color Taupe. I used my Birchbox points to order this, which I was really excited about because I didn't know what to order, and I was like, what am I going to get? Oh yeah, I want this. I love that it has a spoolie on the end, because I didn't have a spoolie before for some unknown reason, but I like this color. I like that the tip is so fine that I can really just, I have so much control over filling in my brows, and then I have the spoolie on the other end to blend it out, and it's just amazing. And then sometimes I'll set it with my Benefit Gimme Brow if I want like a really bold eyebrow look, or I'll just set it with my Milani. But I've been so into this, and I also cashed in some points for the brow powder, like the two little duo, but I haven't actually tried it yet because I've been in love with this. So I'll let you know, but for now, oh my god, this is amazing. It's worth all the hype it gets, and it's worth the $21 that I think it is. It's so great. Now next, I have a couple favorites from my Makeup Geek blush collection. I only have 2 that I've absolutely been like dying loving every single day. I love all of them, though. I really just have been wearing this for like the past 3 months. The first one I'm loving is Romance, which was not the one I was expecting to love as like the most, but this is such a gorgeous glow for any day. Like, no matter what's on your eyes, what you're wearing, what you're doing, it's just gorgeous, and I'm obsessed. Like, oh, it's just a really pretty peachy pink glow on your cheeks. It's a little shimmery, so you don't need a highlighter if you don't want to, but you can of course add more on top. It is gorgeous, and I'm obsessed, and I've been recommending it to all of my friends. And then my other favorite has been Spellbound, which was the one that was #1 on my want list, so I was really excited when it was back in stock. It's just a really good everyday color. Again, no matter what you're wearing on your eyes or your lips, it just kind of works. Today I'm wearing that mixed in with a little bit of Honeymoon, which is like the sparkly one. I mix this in with a lot of other ones. And that's why I also like having, I've never had like a blush palette besides my NARS blush palette, but like this is amazing because I can mix and make my own blush colors, and I've been doing that all month as well. I really feel bad picking favorites because I literally love all of these, except I haven't tried this one because I'm afraid to, but I will eventually. But they're amazing, you guys. Go to makeupgeek.com and order blushes because it's going to be the best $10 you've ever spent, I promise. And if you want to see more about these, I have a full in-depth video that I will link down below. But they're gorgeous and they're so great. Okay, I'll shut up. Next, I have a bronzer favorite, which I've had on hand for a long time, but when I was filming my makeup collection video that I just recently put up, I talked about this and how I've had it forever and I've never used it because I was afraid of it. So I whipped it out and I've been using it ever since, and I love it. I was always afraid it was too dark, and with the wrong brush, I feel like this would come off terribly on me. This is NARS Laguna, by the way. I don't think I said that. But yeah, this is the holy grail bronzer of everybody here on YouTube. It does look a little dark for me, but with the right brush, we'll just kill two birds with one stone here. I've been using the Morphe S19 brush, which is this huge fluffy brush that I got in a BoxyCharm box, my first BoxyCharm box. And at first I didn't know what I was going to use this for, but I've been loving using this with bronzer to not contour, but just to warm up my whole face. I didn't have a huge fluffy brush. Whew, words. I didn't have a huge fluffy brush for that, and I'm really, really pleased with this one. So I've been loving this combo of my NARS Laguna and this to warm up my face every day, and it's just been great. I also have a new lip rediscovery favorite that I found while cleaning out my makeup collection. I've kept this on hand for years because it's MAC and I'm like, oh, I'll need it for something, but I never usually wear it because I was afraid of it because it's so dark. But once you put it on your lips, it's not actually that dark. Let's swatch it, shall we? Let's find a clean area on my hand. It's just this really nice berry fuchsia plum color, and I've been wearing it a lot. I wore it to a party, I wore it in some videos, I wore it somewhere else the other day, I don't remember, but like I've actually been wearing it, which is a lot for me to wear color outside the house. I'm being so good about it. But I absolutely love this. I didn't even tell you the color. This is MAC Rebel. It's a satin, and I've had it for a long time. It hasn't dried out, which is amazing, and I love the way the MAC lipsticks smell. Ah, so vanilla-y. But yeah, I was also wearing this in my fall polish pics if you're interested because I love it. I think it's very fall. This was the other product I was talking about that I wear together with my new MAC eyeshadow that I might do a little video tutorial on. If you guys are interested, let me know. But yeah, it's been my go-to, like I'm trying to make it look like I'm in fall look, so that's what I've been doing, even though it's boiling hot here. Now I have a skincare favorite, and I absolutely love this. This is the Derma E Hydrating Mask with Hyaluronic Acid. When I saw that this line had hyaluronic acid in it, I was so excited because I've heard only great things about hyaluronic acid, but I don't think I've ever actually tried any products with them in there. So this is like a moisturizing mask, which are probably my favorite types of masks to use because I don't know why, I just love those kinds. I do a face mask like 2 to 3 times a week, so I like to change it up, one for like maybe clearing things out and then one for moisturizing, and I've been using this every week for the moisturizing mask, and it smells incredible. It smells and feels like a hair conditioner, which the first time I put it on my face I was like halfway done, I was like, this really smells and feels like a hair conditioner, and I was like, oh my god, did I just put conditioner on my face? But I read it and it's no, it's for your face. But it smells really great. It really does moisturize your skin. I used it last night in the bath and I absolutely love it. So definitely check it out. I'll have it linked down below for you guys. And so good. I have a couple body care favorites. They're both from the shower. The first one is this French lavender and honey shower gel, which I've absolutely been loving. You guys know that I have a shit ton of Bath & Body Works shower gels to go through. I wasn't too thrilled about using this, which I don't know why I bought it if I wasn't that thrilled about it, but now that I have it in the shower, it smells so good. Ah, it smells like lavender and honey, which are two of like my favorite things. So mixed together, it just makes sense. And for some reason, it smells a little bit fall to me. I think it's probably the lavender. It's just very relaxing, but very clean at the same time, and I absolutely love it. So yeah. Now this favorite is a big favorite because I love it so much. This is the Falling in Love Philosophy Perfumed Olive Oil Body Scrub, and this is a tub the size of my head. I found this at Nordstrom Rack, and I don't think I've ever seen one of their body scrubs in Sephora, and I love this scent. I've had like a miniature shower gel in this scent, and I saw it at Nordstrom Rack. This is originally $40. I got it for $24.97. It did not come with the pump. I had to buy it at like a beauty supply and cut it to fit, but whatever, that was fine. This is amazing. I finally used up my last body scrub, so I slapped this in my shower, and I've been using it every day. It's like a shower gel and body scrub in one because it's not drying or anything. It makes you feel like you're clean, and it smells incredible. I don't know exactly what this smells like, but to me it's like vanilla, kind of marshmallowy, kind of clean scented, and it's amazing. And I love the huge bottle, and I love the pump because it's easy to be like burp, burp, and then you scrub. I love Philosophy. I know it's like super expensive, but like their shower gels are a little bit, they're probably about here, and they're $16, and that's ridiculous, but every once in a while it's nice to treat yourself because they're such nice quality and I love them. So I saw this in Nordstrom Rack and I was like, absolute, I'm going to try this, and I love it. So if you ever see this Nordstrom Rack or anything like that, definitely pick it up because it's amazing. And last but not least, I have a candle favorite, which I've actually burned all the way out this month, which is stupid because October hasn't even started. This was the Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Cupcake Candle. This is my favorite one. My mom introduced me to it. She got me a couple for my birthday last year, and I didn't think I liked it when I smelled it in the store, but then I burned it in my house, and oh my god, it's the greatest kitchen candle for Halloween time. Of course, I love my Yankee pumpkin spice, and that's burning in my bedroom at the moment, but I just loved this month, and I'm so upset it's gone. It's like cinnamon and pumpkin and cupcake and buttercream frosting, and it smells incredible. I really might have to buy myself another one, even though I told myself I'd only buy 2 fall candles, but I just used it up so fast and now I'm sad it's gone. But anyway, I absolutely loved it, and check this out if you're in the market for fall candles unlike me. Okay guys, that is it for my September favorites. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. Hope I didn't talk your ear off for too long, but I hope this was helpful in some way, and I will see you in October. So I hope you have a great day, and I love you, and yeah, bye!